You have served the good people of Dolinar and Darnassus well, brave adventurer. As a member of the Sentinel Force of Teldrassil, I salute your efforts.
There is a malevolence growing in the Timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, ... In order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the Timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the Timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned.
I need to get closer. It is too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. Too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. far away.
Feel it is my honor to provide for adventurers, for they are heroes in the making. May the stars guide you.
Your body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Elune to guide your dreams.
Well done. These tumors are the symptom of the Timberling's disease. They are filled with a poison that we must cleanse from our new land. I will dispose of these tumors. Thank you, adventurer. I have just received word that Denelin at Lake Alameth has discovered what may be the cause of the tumors that plague the Timberlings. Please speak with him and tell him I sent you. Make haste, adventurer. He needs our help. Welcome back, adventurer. I sense that your first meeting with the Great Bear Spirit is the same as it is with all druids when they first start down the path of the Claw. A little bewildering, but very intense. I know it was that way with me. The Great Bear Spirit has been a part of Azeroth. As long as Azeroth has existed in the heavens, we have come to rely on its wisdom and its power to fuel our purpose. Now, the time has now come for your first test of this purpose. Listen closely. You're now ready to learn about poison and the power we as druids have over it, adventurer. Cenarius has blessed us with the ability to purge even the most foul of poisons with but a mere incantation. This gift is not to be taken lightly. And to ensure you learn this lesson, you'll work to address the effects of poisonings as a layman would. Travel to Moonglade and speak with Dendrite Starblaze. He awaits your arrival to begin your lesson.
Tyrande.
Ah, yes, the water I had requested. Tanneron and Corethris certainly took their time in having it delivered, perhaps not choosing the most reliable of messengers. Nonetheless, I can finally get back to my work then. The weight of Teldrassil's problems fall upon my shoulders, a yoke I would wish to soon be rid of. Take this, you may find some use for it.
Feel free to browse. Goddess watch over you.
Lady Sathra was once beloved of Elune. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sathra, adventurer, and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me. What? The forest mourns for Lady Sathra, but it was something that had to be done. Thank you, adventurer. Now you must finish the task to which you have been appointed. Take the spinnerets and offer Lady Sathra's sacrifice to Elune. Lay the great spider to rest. Inside this temple, find the central fountain. There is where you may leave the sacrifice. The holy waters will purify and cleanse the corruption that drove Sathra mad. When you have completed this, return to me. The loss of Lady Sathra is distressing, but in this way only may she be reborn with a renewed spirit. May Elune willingly accept the sacrifice that you have offered her.
You're now ready to learn about poison and the power we as druids have.
The fish off the coast of Teldrassil are quite large and robust. Rumors say it is the speedy growth of our New World tree that is the cause. Yes, I have need of a courier who will take a package to Darkshore. Will you help me?
What?
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran village and Darkshore. Ah, you wish to get this to Oberdeen? Very well. Although the coast of Darkshore is more dangerous than that of Teldrassil, many fishers find profit here. A package from Nessa. Thank you, adventurer. She told me she would send me samples of the fish caught near Rutheran village. She thinks they may be very different from the fish caught here. My, this jawbone is nearly twice the size of the same fish found here. And these scales are as big as a closed fist. Amazing. I must send a response to Nessa. She'll be very interested to know how different the fish here are from those along Teldrassil's coastline. We can only guess the cause, but it is my suspicion that the world tree itself is affecting the wildlife around it. Please take this response to Nessa. If you wish to take a hippogriff back to Rutheran, then speak with the hippogriff master, Kalis Moonfeather. If you wish to take the ferry, then one regularly departs from the dock to the northwest.
Greetings.
Greetings, young druid. I'm glad to see you ready and eager to learn about the curing of poisons. While most druids in the past were put through pre-planned trials, your work will involve no such thing. There has been a rash of animal poisonings in Oberdeen, and the village there has been unable to cure it. To that end, a representative there has asked Moonglade for aid, and we are sending you there to aid them. This is no exercise. The work you'll do is quite real. Bear this in mind. The Cliff Spring Falls in Darkshore serves as the principal source of drinking water for the region, and now I suspect it is the principal source of the poison that is harming the local fauna. Deer, specifically. Use this sampler to draw some water from the mouth of the cave. Be careful, as dangerous Naga now reside in a cave by the falls. Once filled, deliver it to Alandaria Nightsong in Oberdeen. She is the one that requested our aid, and you will work with her to address this malady.
Where would you like to fly to? Good luck.
so I doubt they're going to fall over, but I'm going to hold on to mine anyway. I also can't say with certainty if the item sold by Finally Murgleton will stay there. There's one item I've yet to buy from Season 1, it's this pet here, and it's still there on the PTR after transferring over, which is at least a good sign, because there are also some new cosmetics in Season 2 being added. And other items like extra delve keys and veteran track gear, those are still managed by the delve season track, so amassing undercoin is only going to be, so effective. It is probably a good idea though to purchase all the parts for the Delver's dirigible. I did happen to buy everything already and can't confirm if this follows through to the new season, so better safe than sorry. My advice for now, at least, is to blow the bountiful keys for some easy undercoin and then wait for an announcement, and I'll let you folks know if there are any developments. And there are a few achievements specific to this delve season. The High Explorer title, that seems to be following over. Meanwhile, the Zekvir achievements, which include titles and the Void version of the dirigible mount, they say it requires completion before Season 2. The encounter itself seems to be sticking around, I think. As shown here, there's a distinction of this being a Season 1 encounter on the PTR. When checking it out, the fight doesn't seem tuned right at the moment, so there's no telling if this might actually be a thing in the live patch. Maybe this was extra code that'll be discarded later. Finally, it is not necessary to max out Bran's level, don't do it. After the patch, there'll be level catch-ups for Bran up to level 60, and then it's back to the grind from 60 to 80, that's the new level cap. Here's the Delve summary. You want to get this far in the season track so you can buy all the mount cosmetics, then buy up any appearances, toys, and pets from the Delve vendors with Undercoin and Resonant Crystals. Defeat Zekvir on both difficulties, including doing it solo. That about covers everything, but I'm going to revisit all of this again as we approach the final week of the season. Maybe it's been a long year for you already, but we're approaching February and a new trading post month. Stuff you do this week will get bonus credit towards completing your traveler's log. So don't forget to buy what you can, freeze what you can't, and stay tuned for the usual preview with reactions. It's a Spark and Catalyst week, and a reminder to folks to consider a semi-regular farm of these sparks for the future. You can get these fragments and excess Valor Stones to make a full spark, and later make crafting orders to have basic gear made for the purpose of unlocking appearances. Turbulent Timeways enters its 4th week, and this time we're visiting Classic. Oh boy. Here's where we'll find out for sure if the Blackrock Depths raid is still going to be a thing, not to mention how tuned it's going to be, along with where the Time Walking vendor has been relocated to. Just a guess, but I'm going to think our capital city. It's still easy gear though, 5 dungeons for hero gear with this special event, and more credit towards the timely Busby mount with only a week's worth of credit to go. Gravity Lapse is the Brawl, and over in Mythic Plus World, it's Fortified Tyrannical, and the Xalatath affix is Devour. It's the one where you heal or dispel off, which I'm going to feel pretty good trivializing. And for my journey, I'll be doing keys one more time this week, I think, so I can get 6 more score. Wow, how nice, right? But at least I'll have experienced all 4 of the affixes, and then I'll have cred, right? Right? As we move towards the last few weeks of the season, there will be some things to do I pass the time outside of the usual meme raids. I mean, last week it was all paladins and no healers, and this week, hey, who knows, maybe the same thing. But I'll be dipping back into Siren Isle for weeklies to buy cosmetics, and going through extra keys and delves in case there's any transmog I'm missing. There's still other events going on. I briefly mentioned Plunderstorm, and I want to go for the title you get for farming up 250,000 plunder, and Turbulent Timeways is one of the better times to power through alt leveling. So overall, nice and easy as we wind things down. Share whatever goals you have before Season 2, whether it's WoW related,
Where would you like to fly to?
Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Or hey, if they're...
Hi guys, this is Athene. It seems a little bit drama in OnlyFans. About Athene. People that don't know OG Athene. Scared about their chat, scared about their viewers. Back in the days, right, when I was streaming, and my viewers were talking shit to me, I told them to fuck
Upon
off.
further analysis of the
I told them to go
Gnomerigan
watch someone
situation,
else.
it would appear as though we not only failed to eradicate the Trogs, but we also happened to turn most of the gnomish race into horrific, mindless, evil-doing leper gnomes. Ozzy and I plan to reverse the horrible leper effect with our latest invention, the Recombobulator. The machine is almost complete, but we are in dire need of some restabilization cogs and gyromechanic gears. Retrieve some from the leper gnomes out front of Gnomerigan for us. I'm behind on my report and could use your help, adventurer. I just managed to find where the trolls are holed up, but I saw so many trolls, I was afraid to go in. Here's what I need. Go down to the cave, poke around inside, kill a few of the trolls, then come back here. Take the road north out of Karanos. When you get to the bridge, follow the frozen river west until you reach Iceflow Lake. You'll find Brunel village on the west bank. The hold is southwest of the village.